So we played a game yesterday against two Spaniards, which is never easy. What did you feel like from yesterday that you'd like to work on?
Well, I just felt that my volleys weren't really effective enough to put them under pressure, really.
Yeah, okay. I think a lot of that is that kind of set-up volley and then being aggressive on the slightly easier one. So what we'll do now, we'll go and hit some balls and then we'll have a look at that and then work on those volleys. So looking at the volley there, like you're obviously not from a tennis background, but a lot of tennis players have that problem that they kind of hit quite flat and you can see that it comes off that back glass and therefore it's a little bit easier for me. And the higher the level you get to, the better they are with the glass. So you've got to try and make them either play like just before that glass or make them play right on that back glass. So the next one, if you do hit hard and flat and their back is against the glass, then that's how you actually end up winning those points. And do you notice that where it kind of bounces more off the glass and it's almost easier for me to play it at that point?
Most definitely. When I hit too flat and the volleys just seem to come off the wall too high and then easy for the opponent to attack.
Yeah, exactly. So what we'll work on now is we'll just work on that kind of setup volley with a little bit more slice on it and a little bit kind of softer so that if it hits the glass, that second bounce that would be on the floor will be close to the back glass. And as soon as you see me on my back foot kind of scooping that ball up, then you can kind of approach and hit a little bit faster and flatter.
Sure.
Let's give that a go.
Yep.
So you can see there, like, it was so effective. If you're forcing me to the back there, actually half the time you win the point without even needing that aggressive shot. And then when you do have that aggressive shot, like, you've got so much space to aim for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it would, you know, is that easier for you or?
Yeah, it definitely opens up the space. When I play soft, then you're restricted to the back high and easy to win the point.
Yeah, and I survived that as well. I didn't get hit, which is a bonus. So let's put that into some points now, yeah? So we'll do it with the serve, and this is a really good opportunity, especially if you serve against the glass, is that first volley down the tee to force the person back immediately, and then you can immediately start attacking the point. Perfect. Yeah? So you can see there, like, if you hit a good first serve and you get a relatively easy volley, you play that first one down the centre, or even like you did a couple back in that corner, forcing me back, that next volley can be so easy.
Yeah.
The key is though also not to go for it if it's not quite the right ball. Like if you hit a good shot like that with slice and I hit a good shot low over the net, then maybe you've got to hit one more of them or two more of them to get that right ball. You don't want to kind of rush it too early. How did you find that shot?
No, definitely. I think you've got to be more patient, and then when you play it soft down the middle or when you add more slice to it, it definitely gives you more chance of winning the point.
More options,
yeah.
Yeah, and recognising, like, seeing your opponent is on the stretch and then coming up for that aggressive one. Another option with that shot is also the drop shot. Yeah, because obviously I'm forced back, you can play a little short shot in here. So, you know, for those watching the video, I'll put a little link on this side for those that want to hit the drop shot. Bye.